Gracias a la misericordia de Dios, everyone. My name is Santos. I'm a psychic medium and Reiki healer, and I'm here to present to you the weekly elemental videos for my Earth element that consists of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Let's clear the energy. And let's get started. Tierra. Tierra. Oof. Whoa. Okay. It's a very interesting 3-card spread. Nine of Swords, sleepless nights, stinking thinking. You're being haunted by certain things of your past, certain unfinished business, certain karmas. This cannot be avoided. Not at this point. This right here is actually for you to understand that you had a choice to do different things and you decided not to. And now you're being haunted. Haunted by the memories, haunted by a presence, haunted by a deity, haunted by a muerto. You did something karmically that attached yourself to someone else when you weren't supposed to. Or you looked into something that you weren't supposed to. And that person has protection. And that person didn't like the way you left. Right now, the people that you know the most are fighting each other. They're all fighting each other over things that they said they had over you. Could be relatives, but I get this as people from your past. People that you also cut off, but not in the best way. People remember that stuff. You see, your spirit has been here quite a few times already. And the way you treat people and the way you treat people is what people remember. How you made them feel. And at this point, they're all fighting each other over certain things that were promised that they would benefit from you. And they're not getting it. And now they're fighting each other over scraps, over the attention, over the influence that they once had with you or over you, just by being in the room with you. And, people are going back to others like, hey, I need my refund. You said he would come back. Hey, I need my refund. You said she would come back. Regardless, they're trying to get their refund. And at this time, the karmic shit show has just begun. And unfortunately, you're wrapped up in it like a taco. The third card is the Ace of Bastos. This also talks about smoking and drinking. And finding a balance into that is what I suggest you should do, not always trying to escape. But this also means breakthrough by perseverance and discipline, by passion. So if you're passionate enough, you will break through these problems and finish unfinished business. Let it resolve. Anything that was for your best interest, you should have done. And you can't pick and choose like trail mix. That's not the right way to go. For my Earth element, that's not the right way to go. You should do as you're told, see it through with faith. And sometimes in blind faith, the hardest thing is that first step. Let's see what the Gede is. Lo Eguns, Los ancestros, los muertos tienen que decir. Okay, well, your problem is in the love department. That's your problem in the love department. This is soul ties. Soul ties in the love department. With your lover, with an ex, or with your current partner. It's not meshing like you thought it would. You're haggling too much for very little stuff back. You're realizing you're pushing a lot of the weight forward, and you kind of put yourself in a position where you got to eat it. Right here is under the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Under the five of staffs, you got the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit watching things happen. Things playing out the way it is karmically, because people haven't learned their lessons. This is a loop. And this is something that you agreed on even before you made it to Earth. But now that you know better, you have to do better, unless you're going to keep repeating these cycles and not maturing emotionally or spiritually, and staying spiritually bankrupt. That's totally up to you. Because I know a lot of people that are in religions that are earth elements, and I know a lot of them are great people, but I know a lot of them are quick to cater their congregation instead of their family or their own interests. I know a lot of them that are very quick to cater and to one-dimensional relationships or one-sided relationships, and that's just unhealthy. Like, you have to understand that you are what you're attracting. And once you level up, you got to also level up in a partner, level up in an area, level up in a thought process. Right under this ace is the Seven of Hearts. So it talks about travel, intellectual property, things of that nature, a breakthrough that's going to happen. Don't miss this breakthrough by falling into the pattern of smoking, drinking, or having sex. Because this right here is telling me you're after a feeling, and that's not going to be enough. After a while, your spirit is going to want to crave more from this void. Okay, let's see what the 144 Oracle has to say for my earth element. Twin flame mission. I was talking about relationships here, right? Twin flame mission for my earth element. Okay, let's see what's at the bottom of the deck for you guys. Sota de Espadas, being very defensive, and you got people watching you, they stalking you, and you're being very defensive because you're like, oh, what's going on? I'm getting attention, but not the kind I like, not the things I care for. I gotta explain too much. I gotta do this, I gotta do that. This ain't feel good. Like, I don't feel like I'm appreciated or something like that of that nature. And you're feeling the cold shaft, right? Now we're going to go into the cross-watcher spread. So fire element all the way to water. So earth and fire. Ooh, Rey de Espadas. This is a manipulative situation between an earth sign and a fire sign. Very manipulative situation. This person is no nonsense. They want the truth for certain things, and they're willing to cut your head off for it, or cut your throat, or burn you. This person is vengeful and is watching you. Earth element with earth. Reina de Oros. Earth with earth is very good, very wise. This is someone in business that can help you. This is someone that will elevate your business. This is someone that can actually help you save money and let it multiply. This person's very knowledgeable and is willing to expand with you, but in a way that's practical. Not very romantic there. It's just practicality. That's the vibe. Okay? Now, earth element with air element. Gracias, misericordia de Dios. Gracias, misericordia de Dios. Gracias, misericordia de Dios. Gracias, misericordia. Rey de Bastos, Earth with air. This is an attractive person watching you, someone that wants to have a relationship with you, someone that wants to stay in control of your, I'm getting of your sexual habits, of your, I'm, I got a weird glitch there, but that's what I got. Like, I'm gonna just leave it at that. This person wants to dominate you. What's with this domination stuff for the earth? Anyway, earth and water element. Gracias la misericordia de Dios. La misericordia de Dios. Gracias la misericordia de Dios. Earth, agua, tierra ya. La estrella. This person is a This person is a great friend. Someone that you have a history with. They are connected with the divine. They have the ancestors behind them and can help you find some truths if you're willing to listen and follow up. That's the best card out of this whole deck. Out of this whole trivial elemental reading here. If you guys like the general read as it is, that's great, and I thank you for it. Please add a like or subscription to the video. If you guys want a personal read, please reach me at ferocity.ma.movement@gmail.com. I'll answer you promptly, and until then, I'll leave you with mucho bendiciones and 3 things. Let it be with peace, love, and light.